in the Delta, the situation is still pretty bad. And I spent 10 days in a town called Labuta, which is where a lot of villagers came back and to seek refuge. And it's a town about now 40 to 50,000 people are staying there in various camps.
40 to 50,000 people in various camps. Now, Labuta was 95 to 100% destroyed. That's some of the estimates I've been seeing. So how are these people, these 50,000 people, surviving? Do they have fresh water and food and shelter?
We are getting them help, and there are a few organizations, and the help's been delivered, but it's still not enough. And the various camps were very crowded, and they mostly monasteries and schools and etc. There are the space is an issue. Definitely, there is no privacy for people.
Are people dying? Are people ill and dying in these camps?
Well, not yet. We are also having medical teams down there, and lots of medical consultations being done, and we're trying to take care of people.
Okay, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of just how critical the situation is. I mean, is it a case that if you don't get enough aid or more aid in there in the next week or so, that people will start to die?
This one I don't speculate, but still there are villages that we have not reached yet. We don't know how the situation is, but apparently the food is a priority. And food and shelter now are priorities if it's still not enough. And if this don't get to people, and there will be a bigger problem soon.
The Myanmar government agreed or agreed to demands from the international community on Sunday that they would let international aid and people in. Have you seen a marked increase in the amount of aid and the amount of international experts now in Myanmar?
Yeah, there are aid coming to the region, and we have a few international staff down there, but it's still not enough, and we would like to have seen more aid going, and also we have requested to have more international staff.
Can you just give us an idea of how many international staff you have on the ground at the moment, and how many you think you actually need?
Well, we have now about 5 international staff in the ground, and we would like to have more, because there are expertise needed, like water and sanitations and medical expertise, etc.
I've been reading reports that respiratory infections are starting to be seen in areas of the Irrawaddy Delta. How big a danger now is the threat of disease?
At right now, this is quite common because of people have lost their homes, and there's no good shelter. And in the rainy season is just coming, and this will become potentially a very big problem if the sheltering is not getting there.